Hey, thanks for watching the video. Since you're watching, that means that you're probably suffering from either like a skin tag or a mole or something in that type of variation. And you really want to know if Skincell Pro works. And the obvious answer is yes, it does. Most of these type of things work. It's how they work and the results that they leave afterwards and how fast they work. Okay, so out of all the people who've used this, there's a lot of real customer reviews. I've gone through and just kind of like summed up the pros and the cons of this, and I'll give you my own personal experience with using. Yeah, I use mine for wart removal. Okay, so the worst thing that people have said with this is that it does burn when it does burn once the actual serum gets through the wart or the skin tag or the mold and starts to get to your skin. At that time, though, if you read the instructions, that's when you're supposed to stop use. You're not supposed to continue to use it after that point once it makes contact with the skin. What the wart does is it creates like a barrier over kind of like you could kind of say like it makes a barrier over the brain or the heart of itself so that nothing can get to it, and that it kind of like creates a strong layer of skin over it, kind of like a rhino's horn or whatever. So it does that to protect itself. So what the serum does is it basically eats that stuff up until it gets through it. Once it gets through it, when it reaches your skin, it actually makes the white blood cells come to the surface to fight off the internal portion of the mold, the part that's in your skin. You know, the skin or the mold, the wart, or the skin tag. So that's how it works. And once it reaches that point, it creates a little scab. And I didn't even know at that point that it was done. You're not supposed to pick the scab, but I accidentally just was scratching my finger, and it came right off, and I was amazed. I'm like, oh snap! Because according to the bottle, it was supposed to, I think, had taken me about another 2 weeks for it to come off. And because I had scratched it, it kind of all just came off at once and never came back. And before that part, before that time, I had tried so many things like I even fingernail clippered the thing off. It would bleed a little bit, and then it would just come right back. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't actually killing the thing in the skin. So that's what this stuff does. Yeah. So without rambling on too much, it does work. If you're reading about this one, it's because you heard that it actually works, and you just want to get an extra review on it. But actually, as you see here, you can get a free bottle if you use the link below this video, and that yeah, so that's one of the unique things about using the link below this video as opposed to going anywhere else or using another brand. You might not be able to get a free bottle of something that actually works. So if you just put in your information here, it'll take you through the steps on how to get that free bottle or whatever. So yeah, this stuff definitely works. Most of them do, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's about using the brand and the one that doesn't leave like scarring and stuff afterwards, and Skincell doesn't. That's the good thing about it. I think that's the difference between just using some sort of acid based, I forgot the type of acid it is that burns through the like skin stuff that the molds and skin tags make over the heart of the whatever that stuff is, like a fungus or something. The white blood cells, I think, repair the skin so that it doesn't leave one of those permanent marks to kind of look like something's still there. And without just using the acid stuff to burn, it would still be burning past the point where Skincell would have you using the serum. They actually recommend that you stop once you start to feel the inflammation begin, because that means it's making contact with the skin. Other ones, like I said, would have you continue going for more weeks after that point. So it would be a painful, long, drawn out process. Okay, so that's one of the benefits of using Skincell as opposed to the other stuff that does work, but it's not as it's a little more painful, you know, and a little more long and drawn out. So thank you for watching the video. Like I said, click the link below this video so you can get to this specific page, and where you can get the ability to get the free bottle today. Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. Have a good one. Hope you find everything that you're looking for and get rid of, whether it be your mold, skin tag, or wart. Thanks.